All right. Oops. I got excited. There we go. That was a little bit better. Still haven't quite perfected that. Getting all those things done in just a few seconds. Oops. Come on. Oh, that was a total flub up. Not sure how I'm doing exactly. Probably means not particularly well. But okay. The timing on this whole phase isn't super critical. Alright, so we need one water pump. We need like 100 pipes. And we need 2 of these guys. What am I missing? Copper? And then need some power poles and a miner. One miner and a lab. Alright, that should be almost done by the time I get down there. That furnace turned off the second I walked away. Is it there? I want to say it's there. Alright, I'm off by 1, but not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Really? Alright, I can make this work. It's a little annoying though. $46K should be plenty. Pulled some coal out of some of those. I wasn't sure how I was doing and I beat my split by just a lot. So I need 12 more. And oops. I was going to put fuel in that coal one. That is not at all necessary. Alright, that should be good. I'm going to give it a second more because it always takes a second more. Like it never has all those inserters ready for me by the time I do it. So I might as well grab the resources for a second longer. Oh, I'm missing a miner? Alright, well I'm missing a miner. Come out a few more than I normally do. 'Cause normally I've been making it too tight and running out of space there. And I don't enjoy that one bit. Alright, so box here, servers on 1. that connect? Whatever. Come on. Do I only need 25 inserters? It's exactly 25, isn't it? Alright, good to know. Here's my assembler. I don't have any iron for the next one. Let's grab some iron. Alright, so 5 of these. I actually need an extra one. Normally I do 10, but I need an extra one. So that. Alright, and then I need just a few belts. I need 10 assemblers. 8 is actually the exact correct number. I've been making 10. I'm going to make the 10. I bet you just a couple lamps. That's actually done making the miners. I need 2 labs. I can't really steal it from these other things. There we are. Alright. This one is these 2. No, yeah, that's right. Is this one safe? Yep. That power pole doesn't work though. Alright, perfect. Alright, I need a bunch of iron. Five of these, 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 pipes. And I ran out of power poles? Shit. Not supposed to run out of power poles there. Grab some stone. Alright. Expand power 4 assemblers. Some belts. What's it? 30 belts? 50 belts? 2, 3, 4, 5. 40 assemblers. Or these guys. And some chests. Make the chest first. And then more inserters. Did I refill this? No, clearly not. There we are. Alright. I know I had pipes. God dang it. Well, I need to cancel all this now, just so I can make 5 stupid pipes. Alright, and then what do I need? 40 inserters? Alright. Guess here we are. I must use pipes for something. I'm pretty sure I made the pipes last. No, I didn't make the pipes last because I canceled things. That's what happened. Okay. Alright. Just one of those nuisances. I just hate having to cancel and rebuild the queue. It does cost a few seconds every time you do it. You do inevitably end up doing it quite a bit, though. Is that enough belts? I doubt it. Nope. Alright. Is that enough inserters? Yes. But just barely. Alright, so I made the 15 miners. And then I know I was supposed to rearrange it so the splitters come first. 25 furnaces. And 30 inserters. I'm gonna have to steal some iron. Which there should be plenty of here. Make sure these guys are still going. And not a lot going on there, but whatever. I haven't made any belts yet either. Alright, so that's some. Yeah, the spacing's difficult. Alright, we'll just run back, set up all our miners. It's still working on the splitters. Ah, that's annoying. Alright. I probably could. Except it's... Alright, so splitters go on 4. Alright, I need 15 more miners. And I need these inserters to be done. Come on, inserters. That's not enough inserters. I swore I made enough. And now I'm behind. Not too bad. I mean, it's just one of those ones that's hard to get to anyways. What the hell, phone? Alright, I really want to get this. Alright, 15 miners. Alright. 18 seconds. Isn't too bad. And then I need some undergrounds. And I need 50 more inserters and 25 more furnaces. And just a ton of inserters. Alright, that should be about right. Those miners aren't even done yet, or aren't even started yet. Alright, well, let's go grab some more. I don't know why I'm waiting on my queue so much. Let's grab some stone. It's actually pretty normal to sit here waiting. These miners take a while. Come on. Do I have enough belts? Yes, I do. I need 10 more assemblers. I didn't build an extra box. Super annoyed about that. I always forget the box because it's such a simple thing. I don't have enough belts? That's annoying. I swore that was enough belts. I had like 80 of them. Alright, inserters are finishing. Alright, and then I need 15 of these guys, 10 of these guys. Pretty sure this needs a couple more. This actually needs more than a couple more. Alright, I did make the boxes. I need some splitters, just a few. Then I need 15 more of these, and then I need 15 of these, and then I need some regular inserters. I should stop making that so close. I think I have a little bit more room than that. Alright, so these are copper cables. These are green circuits. Nothing. I'm just like sitting here waiting on things. It's super annoying. Come on, why is it taking so long? Like, I always have to wait on them, but it doesn't usually take this long. It just seems abnormally long. Alright, let's make sure we put enough inserters on this, but I'm going to start with these. This is frustrating. I am just sitting here constantly waiting. Can I get some fast inserters? I know I have boxes, I just didn't hotkey them. There we are. There we are. Let's grab these. Let's cancel some of these. Alright, so let's grab that. And then I need some more red inserters. Alright, I don't really want to spend too much time here. Alright, so set up inserters. And so I want to buffer, first of all, and I do need some red and blue inserters for that. So let's make sure we get those and cancel that. That is my last power pole. Alright, I definitely need a limit on that. These ones are less important, but I definitely want limits on them. Alright, set up green chips, 15 miners for coal. Okay, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm grabbing 40 red inserters. How many miners do I have? 12? All right, I will probably wait then. All right, and then 12 of these. What's going on here? The green circuits. Yeah, I don't love standing around waiting. One more. Wait for one more. All right. Okay, kill these without, nope, not quite. I think I'm running behind a little. Alright, do I have power poles? Do I have blue inserters? I need some blue inserters, I know that much. Alright, I don't need those actually. Alright. I don't want the stone. And then I need 15, 17. I have no undergrounds. Shit. I don't have time for this. A little wasteful on power poles there, but oh well. Have no chests? That's weird. Alright. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. exactly 32 somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, and then automation 2, power, furnace, engine, fluid handling, oil processing, lubrication, split. I thought I was running behind. I did do everything. Buffer copper, smelt for steel, expand power. So see, what is it? 10 of these, 5 of these, 5 pipes. And then some of these. My iron doesn't look so, oh. Output priority right. This one's output priority left. And then let's, last time I did this accidentally and it caused some huge problems. So let's make sure that we're feeding these so that they don't, yeah, so that that doesn't happen. And that probably means I'm going to have to make some inserters. Expand power, 65 miners. I need 65 miners. That's the problem. All right, whatever. I'll make this work. I'll grab all these. All right, now I need that. All right. Why are green circuits not making it all the way down the line? If they're in, oh my God. There we go. All right, so I need 65 miners. I'm going to need to craft 65 miners. I have most of the ingredients already. So I think that's right. And then 100 furnaces. And I need to have 300 belts, which I don't have. All right, now I do. And 120 inserters, which I don't have. All right, that should be pretty doable. 10 blue, 10 underground, 10 splitters, 10 chests. All right, I should have everything to expand power, so we're good there. All right. The last time when I accidentally forgot to do the iron thing, I didn't then craft everything, and I ended up running out of everything constantly. So as long as I pre-craft everything, I should still be fine. It just, I can't rely on the assemblers. Let's make sure we got enough power poles too. Alright. Expand power. Oh, I didn't smelt steel. Set up 60 iron miners. So we'll just do it right over here. Right here. Should be fine. And I don't have any coal. Let's steal some coal. There we are. Do I have 60? I have 59. Alright, well, it's going to be 59 then. I'm going to have to try and remember to come back because I am going to want that one. But that one can go into steel for right now and it won't affect anything for a long, long time. Alright, I do have enough belts. Did I make enough? I got 47 undergrounds, so yes, plenty of undergrounds. Normally I don't have enough when I come here. Of course I put it right there, didn't I? That's actually going to be pretty annoying later. Alright, so let's come here. You know, I'm still not sure I have enough inserters. I think 120 is going to be fine, but I'm not sure I exactly counted it. I'd rather have too many inserters than not enough, because that can be really costly. And I should have put a fast inserter on the coal line, which I didn't. Do that. Alright, so input priority left, output priority right. Should have stuff coming in anytime now. Alright. Get these guys running. Is that enough room? Yep, just barely. There we are. And this one's gotta come. There we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Yeah, that should be right. Did I not make enough furnaces? I guess I have my answer. At least they craft pretty fast. Let's get this one going. Get some coal going down the line. And let's craft some of these power poles. I need some steel. That's what this is all about. Alright, that should be plenty. Alright, looks like I'm losing some of the time I gained, but not sure exactly how. I guess some of that was standing around auto crafting. Am I short 2 belts? Alright, well I can craft 2 belts. Why am I worrying about it? It's a little annoying. I had like 400 some odd belts. Apparently I didn't update that when I changed some things, because 300 belts apparently isn't enough. Isn't even close to enough. And I'm out of inserters entirely? Yeah, 120 isn't even close enough either. Jeez, sucks. I want to go back and grab inserters. Fortunately, I'm only using 4 for each one of these. Alright, and then power poles here. Alright, that's a split. Let's go grab all this steel. Which unfortunately is on the wrong side, so I have to go spend a little time to go grab it, but not the end of the world. Did I not split it? I thought I split it. Alright, there we go. Must have hit the wrong button or something on that split. Whatever. Got these guys. Alright, let's limit these chests. Alright. Alright, pretty sure I need belts and inserters. Alright, and then spam green circuits, set up gears, set up pipes, finish copper line. I need a bunch of furnaces. That's not quite enough. I'm going to need a few more. I'm going to not go back. I'm going to do something different. And then let's grab some miners. Pretty sure I need them. Yeah, I definitely need them. I had exactly enough. So, alright. So I'm going to be short one furnace here. And I'm not going to do anything about it just yet. I have no fast inserters. Let's make some red inserters too. I just don't want to have to do a trip to grab enough stone for one furnace. Especially when I'm going to go down to my stone line in like a minute anyways, and then I need 6 more furnaces for that anyways. So I'm just going to call this good. I think no, I didn't drop off my stone, so, because I almost did it and I picked it back up because I was like, no, I need the stone. So I just didn't have enough stone. Hope there's some stone in there. Not going to be a big deal if it isn't. This is... Get more of these power poles. There you are. Oop, don't do any of that. Alright. So, power. there. Oops, that's a messy power line. All right, that's plenty of stone. Make a few furnaces. And some miners. Whatever, I'm not even going to pull that one up. It's an extra one, but whatever. Now we can place that last copper furnace. I'm still missing a iron miner. And I'm also not sure I actually set it up on the right line or not, but whatever. Nope. I want to make sure I'm not leaving my technology to just sit there. Because that's really bad when that happens. Depends on how long it happens and which section of technology it happens on, but it's still not generally a good thing to have happen. Seems like overkill on those power poles, but I'm just going to leave them be. That's total overkill on power poles. Oh, I didn't make any of these guys. I can't be out of steel for that. I should have plenty of steel. All right, now we want to continue the technologies. Get sulfur, plastic, batteries, this guy, electric engine, and robots and logistics robots. Or construction robots. Those are construction robots. All right. Alright, so that's stone. I should be able, yeah, I need iron. Because I should be able to make plenty more of these things. Maybe I want to steal some green circuits. Because this is a lot of green circuit crafting. It's a lot of gears that I just dropped on the ground. Alright, set up stone, grab pipes, iron. So let's drop off this crap. We're good on all that. Good on that. Can I make more power poles? No. Looks like I'm switching over. So let's just switch over now. Oops, wrong chest. Alright. Oh, let's limit these chests. Oh my god. Alright, so I need 20 of those. I do need some stone. 10 of these. And then, did I grab the pipes first? Alright, so we're good on that. Is that make, okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 16. And then I need some stone bricks off the line to make 4. Make sure we got enough power poles. Grab some of these. And make sure we got enough iron. And make some pipe to undergrounds without using up all my pipes. Alright, that should be good. Oh, I need to cancel these. I need these boilers to be done. And I canceled the boilers, and I just canceled it. Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst mess I've made in a while. That's a catastrophe. Alright. I do not want to pick up all this iron ore. Let's make a bunch of pipe to undergrounds. That's what is eating through my... Okay. Alright. That was a little time costly because I canceled a big thing. That was annoying. Alright. Did not mean to do that. Hate it when I do that. Alright, well I still got 6 minutes to go do the oil. I think I can do that. Are these not done? Oh, I canceled 5 of those too. What did I cancel? 4 of these? I really need those to finish. God dang it. Would you... I don't have any inventory space. Make more pipe to undergrounds. For God's sakes. And finish the frickin' things that I was... I need these first. What do you mean there's no room for it? We're good. So frustrating sometimes. I hate you. I hate you. Just find room. Oh, I don't even care about these piped undergrounds. I literally just made those to make space in my inventory. I don't even care about that pipe. Alright, did these connect? I'd rather be sure than... Alright, that cost me way more time than it should have. I'm a little worried about it. Let's see how fast we can set up oil. Let's run on the pipe, on the belt at the very least. All right, no time to waste here. I don't care. I'm gonna get rid of all the pump jacks out of my inventory in a second. And then all of several other things. Favoring speed over prettiness. Alright. Did I cancel these? Frick. Wrong thing. One more. There we are. That's annoying. And what? Oh, because I threw down so many pipes there. That's actually not that surprising. Right, let's craft a bunch of pipes. Alright, I'm gonna be close if I don't make exact time here. It'll be close. Alright. 3. Did I run out of pipes again? So easy to underestimate how many pipes something needs. So close. That's a split. 12 seconds. Alright. Not great, but whatever. 4 pumps. I'm going to need a bunch of these assemblers because I canceled a bunch earlier. And then you need 40 chemical plants. Let's grab some pipes first. Grab some pipes out of this one. This one gets converted into that. And we do that. All right. And then the chemical plants, I've made 15 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be right. All right, this power pole is not needed. Why do I always do it pointing down? There we are. The battery's not even done yet? That's strange. Is something wrong? Something's got to be wrong. Alright, that means I'm going to need more of these. Alright, the battery should be done fairly soon. Shouldn't be too bad. What was I? This is sulfuric acid. Click the wrong thing. Sulfuric acid. This is sulfur. And set up some water. I need some pipe. No, I got some pipe undergrounds. I probably could use a few more. Guess I did need a few more. I really need this to be piped undergrounds. Hopefully I have 2 of them. No, I don't. So we're canceling things. How many did I make? I need 40 some. Alright, so that's good. This is battery. Alright, we already had plastics, so it's making red circuits right now, and that's fine by me. So that should be done by the time I need it. Alright. No, don't do that. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. Doing one extra today, just to see what happens. Why is they're only on one side of the belt? There's something wrong there. Plastic should be on both sides of the belt. I need to go fix that. There's no chest. And this one's not working. Why is this one not working? Oh, it just doesn't have enough petro. Alright. Alright, well they're on both sides of the belt. This isn't messing it up. Okay. I probably could have repeat my red circuit split, but I had to go check on that just to make sure if there's something wrong with plastics, it needs to be fixed. I swear I hit 9. Alright, that's a split. Except I didn't set these on. Alright. Did I make enough blue assemblers? Probably not. Let's grab some steel. Alright. I don't know why. I guess it was. I did miss the chest. So I did need to fix that. Alright, so grab them here. Is this done? That looks done. Let's change this to pipe to underground, and just one more stack's fine. No belts? That's funny. Alright. Alright. I just feel like I can do this a bit faster, and I end up doing it. Alright, that's going to be whatever it is. research, modules, red modules, flammables, fuel, blue science, tool belt in there, and circuit network. Get all that going. Did I miss the gears on this one somehow? There it goes. All right. All right, can I make a roboport? I need red circuits. Alright, and then I didn't set up these engines yet. We need another belt here. Off the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be everything for this. Missing the power pole here. Just one power pole, and then this should be make some engines, and that should come up, and then we would need a roboport here, and then I need 2 radars. One of them goes right here. All right. That went out of range. God dang it. Alright, now it's not. Alright, that should do all that. All right, let's unbuffer. Something like that. And then unbuffer this. I will never remember to set up the stupid splitter on that. Alright, and then upgrade planner. Where did those power poles come from? The furnace. Set up a roboport here, wherever it'll reach. That's not good. All right, so I need some stone bricks. Probably need pipes to make sure. Right, steel for the things too. So I can at least make these. Oh, something like that. Oh, I need to scrap all this steel. First of all, let's drop down these yellow chests. Give these guys somewhere to go. Get the last 3 in here. 10 of these. Do I still have any pipes left? Yes, actually, that's abnormal, to say the least. And let's grab 10 of these. And we'll limit this to that. And then that's good. I'm going to do modules first. I'm going to try and I'm going to move this around a little bit. And so come down here first. I can run on the belt. There we are. All right, regular inserter here now. I'm going to try with just 4. We'll see what happens. I don't think it really matters because once they run out of things to do, how many you have doesn't really matter. It's more when you have an issue later that the extra ones really end up paying off. Alright, so we'll set up those first. Okay. And, oh, that's just a misplaced power pole or misplaced inserter. I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. So this guy, I need a roboport. Can I make a roboport? I can. Oh, I need 2 roboports. What do I need for the second roboport? Red circuits that was just next to. Oh, man. That's a real pain. Make the third one. All right. Did I put power there? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm pretty quick at this. Wonder if I could do this section faster in map mode. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the roboports aren't done yet. I need that roboport. I need the 2 roboports, and then I need 5 more. There we are. So 1 roboport is finishing. Come on. I can run this belt over here while I'm waiting. I need to do that anyways. Come on, roboport, you can do it. There it is. Roboport. Let's do it like right there. Alright, so I want 2 of these chemical plants. There's that. There's this. And those. That should be good. Let's drop the other roboport. They're being super overzealous. But they actually have enough pipes this time, which is something I've had problems with the last couple times, where they haven't had enough pipes. So circuit network. Let's do concrete, this guy, logistics 2, railroad. I think that's it. So these guys should be everything. Is that all my piped undergrounds? That's annoying. Shoot. Alright, well, let's go steal some piped undergrounds, I guess. And drop off these oil refineries. Alright, there's the last 5 oil refineries, so we're good on all that. And I don't need these. And I don't need these. And I don't need the stone bricks. And I do need the chemical plants. Alright, and coal. There we are. Okay. Well, that was perfect. And then input priority left. Let's do this one first. There we are. And come off here. Perfect. All right. So that's all that going. Set up modules, copy iron and copper lines. How's this guy doing? How's this guy doing? This guy's still got 32. Looks about right. So they're just busy. Okay, no problems there. Kind of makes me hesitant to drop down these copper lines, but let's go here and say 24, like that. And there we are. All right, so get rid of the old power poles. Boom. Upgrade the furnaces. Like that. Oops, that was the wrong thing to copy. So this whole thing right there. 1, 2, 3. This is looking pretty good. Could be better though. Are we short on pipes or something? Make sure I got enough pipes. Looks like I got plenty of pipes. It's just they're busy. 191. Okay. So set up blue science. All right, this needs to not run past there. That's just kind of pointless. 58 modules is all right. Right, power poles, yes. Belts, definitely, well, something like that. Why are we out of inserters? All right, looks fairly normal at least. And then we'll grab inserters anyways. Oops. One too many spaces here. Alright, this one's got to have those two. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then we get a solid line of red inserters here. You are copper cables. You are green circuits. And we got fuel chilling over here. Alright. This guy done. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. Is this... Alright. I don't really want to have to go down there, but they're not, like, finishing this. There's, like, one pipe missing. And one belt missing, and it's kind of critically important. I'm gonna go... I don't really have time. I don't know why they're not finishing that. I don't care that much about the steam engines. There we are. Alright, that should get the rest of that going. Super annoyed that they didn't finish it. Something wrong with my red science? Like a missing inserter? Alright. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fix this belt down here. That's a lot of red circuits. Just, oh, it's because my plastic kicked in? That makes sense. Let's get plastic coming. Alright, this guy, this guy, this guy, this furnace, this one, yellow, and then one of the modules, doesn't really matter which. Alright, I'm going to call that a split. Well, yeah, I'm going to call that a split, and then I'm going to check on it in a second. This is a bit of an experiment. I'm copying a couple extra inserters that aren't supposed to be there, but whatever. We'll upgrade planner those power poles. What, did I do something wrong? Alright. Let's get one of these guys on there. Alright. Productivity modules going across here. Alright, so what's going on by Blue Science? I should have some coming now. Alright, so it's having inserter problems. I grabbed way too many inserters, and I think that's part of the problem it's having. So let's share a wealth a little bit here. And here. Alright, so we'll just do that. That should be fine. I do look like I need some belts. And is it? Doesn't look too bad. Looks like everything's okay. This copper looks horrible. It's unbuffered and it still looks this bad. Alright. I mean, it's making it all the way down. Kind of. This one's not getting the last. There we go. Alright. So, copy the mines. Copy this. Something like that, yeah. And then upgrade planner, the power poles. And then copy this. Alright, we'll call that fine. And then copy this up here. And over some there, and then over some here. Get rid of these ones. Oh, I need 2 roboports. Otherwise it won't start building these. And let's do this. Let's fix this one that we were missing. And then 2 roboports. What do I need? Steel and iron. Cute. Alright, at least I'm still right here. There's no steel. That's not good. What's going on with my steel there? I can make 1 roboport. Alright. Production on blue science for 1 minute is 59.6 per minute. That's how many I want. I want 60 per minute. That means all my inserters are working and everything like that. I need red circuits. Right, there we go. There's 1 more roboport. And then I need some undergrounds and inserters. And I'm going to need more iron. I'm probably going to need more belts now that I did that. And then let's drop off what we can, which isn't that much. I got to build these roboports first. I made 1 too many roboports. That's not a problem. Alright, that'll get these guys going. I got that annoying belt that I set up earlier that's going to be a little bit in the way. I'll deal with that in a second. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, so this actually connects really nice because we can just do that and then finish this up. There we go. That one can just go there. This one can go here. Alright, which one of these is copper? This one's copper. This one's copper. I hope. I know this one's copper. It's got copper on the line already. There we go. All right, let's drop off these undergrounds and inserters that are I made. Where's, just drop them off right here. All right, I still need more undergrounds. What is going on with these steel? Like, it's all firing, so I guess nothing. I just turned on the blue science, so it's Alright, so do I have any pipes? Probably not. I got 19. It's gonna be close. I think I need 14. Alright. Production, blue science for 1 minute. 52.6 per minute. I don't like the sound of that. What's going on here? Alright. I want to get this iron going. What's going on there? Let's make sure this... There we go. Yeah, probably just didn't connect quite right. Let's get this belt finished for it. And I'll let it do all the miners. I just need to get some steel rolling through this belt. Right, so this guy here is sticks. That belt's not necessary. That part of the belt's not even needed, so there we go. Alright, steel's coming down the line right now. That's great. Alright, I always forget to grab gears. Let's grab some gears. So I need one of these, and I need 75 of these. Alright, that's good. And then I'm probably going to need more belts because I did that. Alright, that's all good. Power poles, inserters. Nope, good on everything. I got 22 modules on me. That's enough for a blueprint. Alright. Alright, so... that one's less important. Alright, how's my blue science doing? 56 per minute? Alright, I can deal with that. Alright, so that's all going. That looks good. We got sulfur something. Oh, iron's not coming. So that's why we don't have any of this running. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, that should all be correct. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we are. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Alright, do I have one RoboPort. Fabulous. There we are. Output down here, output priority left is these guys. Alright, this power pole won't reach that. Okay. It's fine. Let's run this belt. I feel like something's still not right. Inserters. Oop, nope. Log inserters. Come on. A little annoying that I didn't do that. Oh, I also should have copied prod modules in all these green circuits. Which means I need to actually go get some prod modules in order to do that. I only have 18. It's still not enough prod modules. Like, it just doesn't... I never seem to have enough. Alright. So that's all running. We've even got some coming, so that's great. So that looks good. Alright. I didn't want that. So I guess I might as well do that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm worried I'm not going to have enough steel. I don't know why my steel was running short not too long ago, but if it was short then, it's probably short now. Maybe I should have figured it out then. But everything was firing, so I'm not sure. We'll see what happens when I go down and grab some steel. If it's short, I'll see if I can find a problem. There's like no steel. Why is there no steel? These didn't get upgraded? Alright. I swear I hit the upgrade planner on these guys. That should have happened a long time ago. That's a big shoot. Alright, I can do a little something about that. Alright, well, that's a decent amount of plastic. Oh, productivity modules. This guy? Is that it? On Blue Science? Looks like it. Alright. At one stack of steel. That is the worst. Do we have any chests? No? Right, let's make a couple of chests. Get rid of all this plastic. All right, so do I have any fuel? A little bit. So each stack is only going to be 20, so I need, that's like ludicrous. That's not even going to get me close, is it? All right, well, it's something. There's no steel coming here either. All right, it's finally starting to back up a little bit at least. Let's steal some of this fuel too. And that'll be fine. I'm gonna steal. It's not great. Not great at all. So 5 stacks of iron gets me 1 stack of steel. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 4 in there anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's what, 8 stacks? 10 stacks? All right, it's at least something. Man, that sucks. All right, well, it's technically a split, but it's gonna be a problem. And I think I have to solve this problem by doing this. I don't think I can afford to just leave that problem be. I think I've got to fix it. So looks like this is yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough. So I can run it here. All right, and then this one's gonna. All right, you guys building this line? It's in the range, so they should. It'll. To some degree, I can actually. No, I want a buffer still, so I can. 6. I have no iron on me though. I can go grab iron in a second, and then I can do this, and I'll put that right onto the belt. That's not the iron I want to steal. I want to steal this iron, make a few chests. All right. All right. Well, that set me back a little bit on the purple science, but by doing this, I help keep myself from getting way set back later. Is one of these a ghost? There we are. I probably ran out of these things. Are you even setting this up? Okay. So they're coming, and then that'll... Come on, hurry up. Alright, it actually did have it. Alright, so iron, so that should mostly sort itself out. Any more steel to bring back up there? Or should I just like save it? I'm going to save it because I'm about to set up purple science, which is eat through right through my steel. And I've got to go steal some iron from this belt, from this buffer here. Probably not quite that much. Alright, on the bright side, I'm accumulating some blue science. So... Alright, actually I'm gonna... In the past, I have been setting up furnaces straight on my purple science line, but I'm gonna use that extra steel line. And I'm going to have to run some extra up there. 232. All right, we got 250. That's pretty good. Could be better, could be worse. I do have to set up all my science in like not long. I might have to run some extra steel here because this steel line doesn't look too healthy either. Alright, no, this is wrong. Let's do it there. Like that. So we're getting on both sides of the belt. Why did I make this close? I hate it when I make it this close. And I always do it. Like I could give it a little more room than this. And for some reason I never do. And power these. One, two, three. And I'm going to need a RoboPort, which I probably... Oh, I can construct. All right. Didn't think I'd be able to. There's not going to be room for this, is there? Yeah, well, we can come here. Do this madness. And there we go. I have no undergrounds. I have no iron. No surprises there. How are these guys doing? Did I miss an inserter again? Yes, I did. Alright, that'll get that done. Iron. Don't want to steal all of it. That buffer exists for a reason. Nope, don't do that. I was doing this. Oh, let's get this purple science going. That's much more important. Oh, and drop this roboport. 2, 3.5. 2, 3.5. 2, 3.5. Alright. And then so that's 5 stacks. It's just not making red circuits fast enough. These last two aren't even making red circuits. Copper looks good though. It's probably because I mess with things. One, 2, 3. I didn't actually place it. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Alright, so purple should be coming down the line pretty quickly here. Let's start effect transmission. See if we can get yellow science going in time. Here for a short while. Let's try to remember not to do that forever. But for a short while I want all the red circuits to go up that way. Nope, all the way. I always do it that way for some reason. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks all right. That looks actually pretty good considering the steel problems I had. How do those look now? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I'm glad I resolved to solve that problem. I think that was the right decision. Even if it cost me a little time in the short term. Alright, so let's start one of these sciences. I'm going to cancel it in a second. 357. Kill this building. So I need 50 more. Alright. That's technically all science they're producing. I need a few more belts to go into here to finish up those labs. I'll get those done. And then we have circuit network. Let's cancel this for a second. And then can I steal? I don't really want to steal green circuits off this line. I can steal them off of this line fairly safely, I think. How much blue science have I produced? 10 hours, blue science. 2,200? I need 3,200. And that'll finish it up. So I can safely steal those for a second. Let's make that. And then I still need more copper, which is all green circuits. We'll just steal copper here. And I'm not going to steal copper from there. Actually, I'm going to run copper from here down there. Because this has got a healthy buffer here. Let's finish up these guys. And I'm probably going to run some steel down as well. So let's make sure this buffer doesn't run out. It's pretty good. Let's run some steel. So I'm pretty sure this has a healthy buffer. It's alright. There's nothing limiting this though now. So I don't know how many LDSs I need. So I'm probably going to overproduce LDSs. I guess I'll just rely on my chest to tell me. And then I'll stop it at some point. But that's all I can do really. What's going on here? That's not good. Never had that run out. Alright. And shit. I never placed this. All things considered, they actually look pretty good. But I could have more. 13 LDS for yellow science. But then I need another 700 LDS. Let's rocket control units. This guy, rocket. And I should have most of my things done. I need some belts, assemblers. Let's grab some assemblers. And do I need power poles? I need power poles. And I'm going to need a roboport. I can make a roboport. Okay, that should be everything I need. So I should need somewhere around 2,200 LDS total. And then I can stop it. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Yeah, I'd rather have a safety buffer just to make sure. 950, okay. This copper looks weird through the normal. Something's not right here. These ones aren't firing. This isn't a full belt. This is missing a belt. Here, fix that for me, will you guys? An effect transmission finished. I can make, I don't have any copper. I'll fix that, or I'll do that in a second. I'll do some beacons. It mostly helps with the rocket when I get that going. Alright, so first, read hand contents. This guy equals 0. And this one is, that guy equals 0. This is any not equal to rocket control units. I'll put any 1. And this one is just read hand contents and none. Copy this. Rotate it, and then that should be right. So that one's that one. Yep, okay. And then I still haven't made that row before. Let me cancel these. And then I need 64 of them. So I just need 5 more. And then I should be good. Let's drop this RoboPort. Give them these guys. Alright, copy this. Add some power poles. Be nice if this would finish before I start copying all this. I don't know if it's worth waiting. I guess I can go grab some copper and start making some beacons. Where can I steal from? Because what do I need? I can make 1 beacon. I need red circuits. Okay, so I can just steal some red circuits, I think. Alright, so let's turn this back on. And, or maybe not. Get this purple science in there. Alright, that was probably worth waiting for. I still only made 1 beacon. But at least I can copy this with a recipe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so this is left is blue circuits. This guy. Go robots go. Alright, and then now it should be fine, I believe. I've never needed one before. I'm pretty sure I don't. Roboports reach pretty far. I always just, this is pretty much exactly where I always place it, and it always seems to work. That's a nice number of those going. Like seeing a steady stream there. That's amazing. Come on, it's making a beacon. There we go. How are these guys doing? They have 10. I do have 50 more that I need to bring up there. What is that, 24? Why did they... Out of engines? Alright, so... What do you need? One more engine? Alright. I forgot the engines are like perfectly tuned as well. Alright, so that's another 50 here. Let's see. Alright, so I got 37 on me, so that's almost half of what I need for this. And I need some blue circuits. I'm gonna need some red circuits, or some, yeah, red circuits as well. And I do want to place some of those beacons. Yellow science looks nice and healthy. What was I doing? I was doing this. That's way overkill. Beacons. What do I need? Iron. Let's go grab, well, I can kind of grab that iron. I want some of these. Holy. Let's finish this belt so that these can go. I think I have a few more. Come on, don't do that. All right, that is a lot of speed modules. I can make one. I need iron, that's right. This belt still doesn't, oh, it just doesn't have a buffer. So that's actually pretty normal. Okay, that belt looks fine. All right, I don't want to steal too much iron. Now I need copper because I need green circuits. Can I steal green circuits from here again? That's good. How much blue science have I made now? Should be 2,800. All right, 400 more, and then that can be done. Beacons. I got 2 of them. I'll come back. I'm going to set up concrete. Whatever, we'll use fast belts then, I guess. I don't have any regular or fast inserters. I don't have any regular ones on me. It's fine by me. I'll grab some in a second. Some stone bricks. I never ran that steel. That's why I've still got it. How's my steel line going here? It's going okay. There's no buffer. Let's go grab some more. There should be plenty up here by now. Yeah, that's a lot of steel. Make sure that my purple science isn't running out of steel. The rails look alright, but not great. Yeah, it's running out of steel. Alright. Blue science. Oh, I just looked at that, didn't I? 3,000. How are we on LDS? You said 2,100. I got 1,500. Okay. How are we doing here? That's another 39. It's almost enough to make all my prod modules for the rocket. This is on 6. Let's do another one of these. It's out of blue circuits here. No, not quite. How are these doing? These ones are almost done. These ones have like 1. These ones have 4. Can I steal blue circuits yet? How are we doing here? Those are coming in pretty fast. All right. I'm pretty sure we're good on LDSs there, so I can start stacking those up. Oops. How are we doing on rocket fuel? 100, 100, 100, 100. All right, almost there, not quite there, but it's gonna be fine. Am I waiting on any science? I'm definitely not waiting on blue science. Purple's coming through. I think I was waiting for a second there on purple science because of the steel, but so I should have ran that sooner. I just forgot what I was doing so many things at once. All right, can I make more beacons? I need copper, but I need green and red circuits. All right, that's 10, 18. It's not quite enough to make all my... All right, as long as it's working, it's fine. So there's still 5 in these guys. Why is no prod modules coming down this way? I hate it when it does this. Where it should split between them. Are we out of iron down here? All right, that's what I need to... Do I have any iron to pull from? Yeah, I can pull from here. That should help a ton there. Alright. That is a lot of rocket control units. I like seeing that. Alright, I got a few more robot frames. Oh, hey, I just noticed Mr. D. Brooks. I haven't changed. I decided I wanted to do another run. I haven't changed my thing yet. I'm sure you noticed that. Hey, how's it going, Real Magic? Oh, I never made any more because I still need blues or green circuits. And I want to make sure that these... Any of you guys not doing anything? A couple of you guys. There we go. Alright, these ones are done. So let's end that. And bring these back. Alright. I don't know. No, I won't be. I hope not. I can't, I have to work tomorrow morning. I can't stay up after this is done. So I can't do any more planning today. I might try and do some planning tomorrow or something like that. But I can't do any today. So hopefully this is done in a half an hour. If not, then there's a pretty serious problem there. Let's see, so 10 hours, and it should be 1.8 and 3.3 on this guy, so I should have enough blue science now. Actually, it's probably going to be easier to just set up a belt there. It's going to give me engines too, that's funny. Alright, whatever, I'll take the engines. That's not going to get it fast enough. Alright, so let's kill these engine. Now that I know how much, like I've never done that, but now that I know how much I need for these guys, it's kind of nice. I need some more blue circuits so that I can kill off the... Are these guys all done? I'm a little worried I didn't make enough robot frames. It should be close. Oh, I definitely need more modules. I'm pretty sure I'm dead on purple science in a second here. Pretty sure that's what's going to go on. Let's go this. Let's get all these going. Let's get some speed modules into those guys. And where'd all those red circuits go? There we are. So I'm gonna kill this. I'm pretty sure this is done. We should have made the engine should have been exactly right. Glad you enjoy the videos. Let's get some blue circuits into these guys. Let's stop spitting blue circuits this way. Let's start doing it this way. These are getting close. Let's grab all these blue circuits and the LDSs. .309. What? My personal best is 311. It's the time showing right there. So 309 would be great. I hope so. If I have everything, as soon as the rocket silo is done, I can... if everything's available when the rocket's ready, then it's usually like 2 minutes to launch a rocket. It can be very quick. Yep, I'm really hoping. That would be awesome. Is it too much to ask for like 305? I think 305 is possible. It's probably too much to ask for, though. I don't think I can get the research going that fast. Not quite. So we got yellow in all of these. There's no robot frames there. So I'm praying to God I don't die on yellow science. Alright, that's plenty of rocket fuel. I think I'm a little short on rocket control units so far. Hopefully that picks back up. Ooh, my copper's dead. My copper's dead. I gotta fix that. Although I am getting red circuits from another source, so that helps. All right. All right, that's 3 of them. Oh, no, it's got enough for all of these. So that one's gonna go. I should probably speed module that. Let's make sure we got enough modules going. My blue science split? Yeah. It was pretty good. That's kind of a critical split. The sooner you get blue science going, the sooner you... because I did the math, and to get 32, so it's 3,200 blue science at 60 per minute is, oh, I need this copper. I need this copper pretty bad. Is about 53 minutes for full copper, or for full blue science. So the sooner you get it set up, the sooner you can get that 53 minutes rolling. And then actually knowing how much blue science I needed allows me to turn it off and like use the red circuits for other things, which is pretty awesome. All right, I need some steel. These are probably done. It should be in the 2.1. All right, I'm gonna let them go a little bit longer. That's over 1,000 steel. Do I have 200 blue circuits yet? Not quite. How's my LDS look? That's way enough LDS. That's really close. And that's 4 of those. Can kill that. Let's make sure these haven't... Oh, there's plenty of steel here. Let's make sure these come back. We'll do this. Make sure that those are going, because we still... I don't still have modules on the line. Yeah, right now modules is my big issue. So that's fairly normal. So my research isn't going to finish by my personal best time, but I wasn't ready for a rocket when that happened. Can I make any more of these copper cables? All right, I can kill that. I want all those coming up. But as you can see from my personal best, it took me 14 minutes to launch the rocket. And it is not going to take me 14 minutes to launch this rocket. That I am certain of. There's nothing missing. Plenty of blue science. Just need to get this purple. Plenty of yellow science. I made some more beacons. Are any of them done? 2 of them. All right, perfect. Any more modules? I've lost count on how many modules I put in. Turning the steel off to my LDS doesn't change anything right now, so there's no reason to do it. It's because there's yellow in the bottom ones and purple in the top ones. I could pull some yellows out of these bottom ones, and that might speed it up a little bit. Actually, I could just come here. There's a decent number of yellows on the belt still. And then distribute these to the top. This chain brings them up and then back down, but then it only hits these chains. That's actually a good note. That actually helped quite a bit. Prod modules, and I need 200 blue circuits. I don't have quite 200 yet. I killed this thing. I need 200 blue circuits. 200 blue circuits. Give me all your blue circuits are belong to me. $158. Oh, those are because I misplaced them when I was doing it, and I just left them there. So those are not important blue inserters. Can I make a rocket yet? I need... Oh, I don't have the engines or the pipes either. All right. Shoot. All right, that's a split, though. Science is done. Come on, give me some... Oh, my God, that's... I never limited that pipe chest. I need to do that. Blue circuits, blue circuits. Come on, blue circuits. That's 14, 193. There we are. Let's go grab those beacons. It's not quite built yet. Just run on this plastic line. Now it's built. Let's place it. And of course, I'm standing in the way. Did I place the plastic? There we are. And then modules. Thought I did the fuel in the wrong place, but I didn't. Beacons. I have 13 beacons. That's way more than I ever have. Alright, is this enough yeah, that actually looks like it's enough RCUs that we'll be able to make it without having to wait for anything more. Let's shoot a beacon into space today. And then these are good, these are good. Looks good. It's gonna be close here. Oh, let's make sure that if we're waiting for any of those to come, get all those. It looks like we're gonna be waiting just a short while. I should have reintroduced the blue circuits. I don't know. I've launched in a minute, or in 2 minutes, from research to launch in 2 minutes. It's real close. It's at 98%. I'm really sad about that. I could have, if I had put those back on the belt, it would have been a little faster. Oh, speed modules are an ingredient, so I can't just like put speed modules in these real easy. All right, 98, still 98%. Come on. Oh man. It should start spitting a bunch out all at once. Yeah, here they come. Okay, there's nothing I can do to speed it up at this point. Yeah, it just would be nice if I had saved that extra minute. I'm still beating 310, which is something I've been trying to do for forever. Is beat 310. There's 99%, and there should be 9 of these coming on the... Yeah, they're coming on the belt right now. And I hope those space aliens enjoy their beacon. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. There we go. Looks like it can beat 305. Come on, Rocket. You can do it. Thank you very much. I want to beat 305. Come on, Rocket. Oh. Oh. Blasphemy. All right. I'll take 305.03. Oh, hey, how's it going? New personal best. So, but yeah, it's almost midnight. I gotta go to bed. I don't know. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm going to be doing this week as far as streaming and stuff like that. I'm going on vacation next week. So I gotta like pack and stuff like that and all that kind of stuff. I'll try to do some streams through the week. And then obviously the weekend until next weekend I'm gone. But